Hi everyone, it's Rachel and welcome to my channel, True Body. For today's Pilates workout, we will focus on the side leg series. This is my favorite part of Pilates class because not only will you develop longer, leaner, more toned legs, but you'll also firm the tush. So get ready, here we go. Let's get ready for our side lying leg series. So come on down to your mat. We're going to lay down on the right side of our body. If you find that you want more stability, you're going to bring your legs to the front corner of the mat. We'll take the top leg up towards hip height. Taking an inhale, reach the leg forward. Exhale, reach the leg back. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, reaching back. We're going to continue on a few more like this. Now it's not about how far the leg moves. Instead, we want to keep control through the upper body, so we're just isolating the lower body. I like to lay down with my entire head on my arm rather than laying like this, just so I can keep my spine nice and long. You have 3 more like this. Taking 2 more. Now on this next one, we're going to go ahead and keep the top leg forward. We're going to externally rotate from the top of the hip and then internally rotate, shining the toes towards the ground. External rotation and internal rotation. As you do this, you're rotating the femur bone, the very top of your hip, inward and outward, coming from the hip joint. The reason we're taking internal and external rotation is so that we can work the body in a different range of motion. We have 3 more like this. 2 more. On this next one, we're going to stay in external rotation, taking little tiny circles one direction. These circles are pretty tiny, so I like to imagine that I'm tracing the inside of a coffee mug. 3 more this direction. Let's reverse the circles other way. Two more like this. And come on up, you can shake out that top hip. Now we're going to move into a kneeling leg series. So we're still going to work that left leg, but let's reach the right arm up and bring it all the way down to the mat. Extend your left leg to the side, making sure that the right knee is underneath the right hip. And we'll float that leg towards hip height. Flex the foot. Exhale, take a tiny bend of the knee, and inhale, press away. Exhale, take a bend, and inhale to press. So as you're working this left leg, you're also going to feel just as much work happening in the standing right side as you work to stabilize yourself in this kneeling position. We have 4 more like this. 3 more like this. 2 more. 1 more right here. Go ahead and point through the foot so you're stretching open the front of your ankle. We're taking a little reach up, right back down. So you're lifting up about an inch or 2, and right back down. You're going to feel this work all through the outer line of that left leg. Just a few more like this. Taking 4 more. 3 more like this. And come on up, shake out that leg, and we're going to transition to the other side. So we'll start with our kneeling leg series. We'll bring the left arm up and reach it out towards the mat. Your right leg will reach side, and when you're ready, we'll float it up towards hip height. We're going to start everything in the reverse. So take that leg up a few inches and right back down. Now remember, as you do this, we don't want to sink our weight into that standing left hip. We're lifting up, creating length through both sides of our body. Just a few more like this before we take that bend and stretch. 4 more here. Last 3. Last 2. Keep that leg up, flex the foot, exhale, little bend. And inhale, stretch. Exhale, little bend. Inhale, stretch. Keep moving your navel towards your spine. So we're protecting our low back. We're not arching through the back, and we're also not tucking. So we want a natural curve through the low back. A few more like this before we lay all the way down. Last 4 here. Last 3. When you finish this next one, come on up. Shake your legs out. We're going to lay all the way down on our left side. So remember, if you want more stability, you're going to pike your legs forward to the front corner of the mat. Go ahead and lie on down. And we'll bring our top leg towards hip height. Let's inhale, reach it forward a few inches. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale to reach back. We have a few more like this. Now, as you're laying down here, sometimes what I notice is that we tend to round our spine forward. Instead, think of creating length through the back of the neck. So we're creating one long line. You have 4 more like this. Taking 3 more. Last 2. And then we'll keep that leg forward. On this next one, that leg will stay forward. Let's take our internal and external rotation. So internal rotation, shining your toes towards the floor. External rotation, shining the toes towards the sky. As you continue to work the top leg, don't forget about your bottom leg. We want that bottom leg stretching and reaching just as long as the top leg. A few more like this before we go into those circles. Taking 4 more. Last 3. On this next one, we'll stay in external rotation. Take those little circles one direction. As you're in external rotation, you're going to feel this work underneath your seat. And go ahead and reverse those circles the other way. You have 4 more like this. Taking 2 more. finish up that last one. Come on up.
And that's it for today's side leg series. I hope you enjoyed this video and that your legs feel super long, lean, and toned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, check out my website, www.truebodypilates.com. That is where you will find the most up-to-date information on my in-person classes as well as special events. I hope to see you later. Bye.